How's it going, guys? And welcome to another edition of All NBA 24/7. I'm your host, Rishi Kapoor. On tonight's episode number 71, I'm going to be discussing with you guys me meeting Toronto Raptors shooting guard Danny Green. I met Danny Green, I believe it was on Sunday. I saw him at the Best Buy in the Tobago. Here's a picture to prove it. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just talking out of my mind, but yeah, so that's me and Danny Green. Um, yeah, so I met him at the Best Buy in Etobicoke. So I was just there, and then out of nowhere I just see this tall guy walk by, and then I look, I'm like, wait, is that Danny Green? And then I look carefully and I'm like, yeah, that is Danny Green, and he came in there to buy a TV. And so like I just I waited for him to finish up, obviously, purchasing the TV and everything like that. And then I waited for the right opportunity, and then I went up to him, and I was like, Danny, and then he looked at me, and I was like to him, I just wanted to, wait until you were, done with purchasing the TV, and I saw that you were very busy, but I'm a big fan of yours, and I was wondering if I could take a picture with you. And then, I quickly pulled out my phone, and obviously, he told me, yeah, you can. And as I approached him, he gave me props, and yeah, and then, like, I took out my phone, and like I took a picture, of us. I got like a selfie, and then he gave me props again, and then I told him right, like as he was going, right, I'm like, thank you, and I got you guys in the finals, and he was like, let's hope so. But yeah, it was cool, to see Danny Green. He was mad cool, mad humble guy. Speaking to him, I wish I got to speak to him more, but obviously he was in a rush. But it's crazy, he's an NBA champion. He's obviously played with one of the greatest players of all time, and Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. He's been coached by one of the greatest coaches of all time, and Greg Popovich. His team obviously beat LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh in the finals. I mean, this guy's done a lot in the NBA so far. I think he's a former NCAA champion too with North Carolina. And I feel like with the whole buzz on Kawhi Leonard, we didn't really give enough credit to the player that we're getting with Danny Green, who's a proven winner, clutch player, great defender, three-point sniper, um, really high basketball IQ guy. Anytime you're getting even star players and even role players from Greg Popovich, you're getting solid players. And I believe that we won the trade. Kawhi is better than DeMar, and Danny Green is better than Jakob Poeltl, in my opinion. But yeah, it was great to see Danny Green. Obviously, he's the first, um, NBA, active player that I took a picture with. Like I went to Jurassic Park a couple years ago, and I took a picture with Mo Pete. And I saw Mo Pete there, and I was talking to him, and I was like to Mo Pete that, man, with your shot, you could still play in the NBA, But he's like, man, I still got my shot, but obviously running up and down would be a problem. But he was mad cool and mad humble too. I like these, players, that take the time to take pictures with fans and are humble and aren't full of themselves. So it was really, really awesome to see Danny Green, and um, he obviously, asked a worker there, and he's like, yeah, NBA players and NHL players come here all the time. They saw JV there, Pascal Siakam. I believe the hockey player's name is Austin Matthews. Came there because that's the nearest Best Buy towards Toronto, right? Like it's the nearest Best Buy from Toronto, and the nearest to the ACC. Oh, sorry, it's called Scotiabank Arena now, but yeah, so NBA players and Leafs players, Raptors players often go by to the store, and yeah, so like like it was great to see Danny Green, and it was great speaking to him and stuff, and yeah, got a picture with him, so it was pretty cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, the NBA season is finally here. Got a lot more comments. I'm just sorry, not a lot more comments, a lot more videos coming through. I'm going to be discussing a lot more content and everything like that. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Danny Green, the type of player that we're getting in Danny Green. I know you guys are ecstatic about Kawhi Leonard, or at least hope so would be, but let me know in the comment section below what you guys' thoughts are about Danny Green, um, and the type of player he is, and and what he's done in the NBA so far. And I look forward to reading your comments, guys. Stay tuned. I got a lot more videos coming through. I'll see you guys next time.